students, I am Marja, CRT in English, KGBV Davarapalli from Visakhapatnam district. We are say special thanks to our Samudra Shiksha Abhiyan for conducting these online classes. Because now we are in pandemic situation, to overcome this situation, we should follow some instructions. So everyone must and should wear mask properly. Properly means it should be cover your nose and mouth. Wash your hands frequently and maintain social distance whenever you go outside.
Today we are going to discuss the third unit, Humanity. In third unit we have three readings, reading A, reading B and reading C. In reading A, The Selfish Giant part 1, reading B, The Selfish Giant part 2 and reading C, The Garden Within. It's a poem. So, before starting this unit, we will discuss about the face sheet. Here they given humanity. The theme of the unit is humanity. What is humanity? Let us know the meaning of this word. Humanity. Humanity is the quality of kindness, mercy and sympathy in human beings. Humanity is trying to understand others and realize their problems with our own eyes. It means caring for others and helping the needy people. It also means loving and caring plants and animals. Every religion in the world tells about humanity. Humanity is the reason we all are what we are today. People who work for humanity are the happiest ones. How do we show humanity? Here are some of them. I told you. First one, always look for the good in the people, just like they are. Two sides to every story. We all have our good and bad sides too. And second one, focus on people's potentials. No matter how low someone may have sunk, they are still people with potential. And finally, choose to love. My dear students, hope you are all understood the theme of the lesson, humanity. Now, coming into our lesson. The name of the lesson is Selfish Giant. Dear students, observe the picture carefully. All of you open your textbooks and take page number 34 and observe the picture carefully. What do you notice in the picture? Yes, here some children are playing and a giant present in this picture, and also have trees, clouds are there. What do you think of the size and sitting posture of the figure which is looking at the children? Yes, the posture and the size of the person is giant. He is looking at the children in a pleasing manner. Next, what is the mood of the children? The children are very happy. The children are very happy. Before get the details of the first part, let us know the author of this lesson. The lesson, The Selfish Giant. The Selfish Giant was written by Oscar Wilde. Oscar Wilde. He was born on 16th October 1854. He was an Irish writer and poet. After writing in different forms throughout the 1880s, he became one of London's most popular playwrights in the early 1890s. Today, he is remembered for his epigrams and plays. Today, he is remembered for his epigrams and plays. Oscar Wilde is best known for the novel The Picture of Dorian Gray and the play The Importance of Being Earnest. The Happy Prince and Other Tales is a collection of children's stories. Let's start the lesson. The Selfish Giant. The Selfish Giant is a play. This play has divided into two parts. The Selfish Giant Part 1 and Part 2. The title itself is very interesting. Let us know the meaning of selfish and giant. So what is the meaning of selfish? Here selfish means a concern or exclusively with oneself. It means seeking or concentrating on one's own advantage, pleasure or well-being without regard for others. So this is the meaning of selfish. Let us know the meaning of giant. Let us know the meaning of giant. A giant is an imaginary person who is very big and strong. Especially these are mentioned in old stories. The characters in this lesson: old giant, the giant and some children. Here the old giant and the giant refer to the same character. Students, open your textbooks and take page number 35. All of you look into your textbooks. Old giant and the giant refer to the same character. The giant is a selfish character, whereas old giant is changed and kind character. An old giant addresses the audience directly. The action plays out behind him as he describes it. Old giant. I once owned a large, lovely garden with soft green grass. Here and there over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars, and there were 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke out into delicate blossoms of pink and pearl, and in the autumn bore rich fruit. The birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children used to stop their games in order to listen to them. Every afternoon, as they were coming from school, the children used to go and play in my garden. But one day I came back. I had been to visit my friend, the Cornish ogre, and had stayed with him for 7 years. After the 7 years were over, I had said all that I had to say, and I determined to return to my own castle. When I arrived, I saw children playing in my garden. The giant. What are you doing here? The children run away. The giant. My own garden is my own garden. Anyone can understand that? And I will allow nobody to play in it but myself. The old giant points out the younger giant working on the wall, putting up a sign and then listening to the wall. Old giant. So I built a high wall all round and put up a notice board. Trespassers will be prosecuted. I heard the children whispering outside the wall on their way to school. Now I have explained the first slide. Old giant and the giant. Old giant and the giant refer to the same characters. Here the old giant have a kind character. Kind means it is a very good giant. The giant is a selfish character. The giant is a selfish character. Here the old giant said, I once owned a large lovely garden with soft green grass. Here and there over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars, and there were 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke out into delicate blossoms of pink and pearl, in the autumn bore rich fruit. So here the old giant have a large, lovely garden with a soft green grass, and also have beautiful flowers like stars, and also have a 12 peach trees in that garden. These gardens have bore rich fruit in autumn season. The birds are sat on the trees and sang so sweetly. The children are used to stop their games in order to listen the bird song. So every afternoon after the school, the children used to go and play in garden. But one day the giant came back. I had been to visit my friend the Cornish ogre, and had I stayed with him for 7 years. The old giant has stayed with her friend at 7 years. After 7 years over, he had to say and determined to return to his own castle. When he arrived, he saw some children are playing in the garden. The giant. The giant asked, "What are you doing here?" The giant asked loudly, "What are you doing here?" When listened this voice, the children ran away. The giant said, "It is my garden. It's my own garden. No, anyone can understand that. And I don't allow anybody to play in my garden but myself." So the children, when this listened these words from the giant, the children ran away. Then old giant said, "Old giant, he built a high wall and all around and put up a notice board, and in the notice board the giant write, 'Trespassers will be prosecuted.' Trespassers will be prosecuted." I heard the children whispering outside the wall on their way to school. The children are whispering outside the wall on their way to school. Slot 2. Tall girl. Now we have nowhere to play. Short boy. We can play on the road. Square girl. But the road is very dirty. Graceful girl and full of hard stones. Round boy. I don't like it. Graceful girl. Let's walk around the wall whenever lessons are over. At least we can talk about the beautiful garden inside. Tall girl. How happy we are there. Round boy. He is very selfish giant. The giant opens the door in the wall and shouts at the children. The giant. Ha! My own garden, my own garden. Anyone can understand that? And I will allow nobody to play in it but myself. The children scattered. Old giant. Then the spring came, and all over the country there were little blossoms and little birds. Only in my garden it was still winter. The birds did not come to sing, and the trees forget to blossom. The people who were pleased best were the snow and the frost. Snow and frost. Spring has forgotten this garden. So now we can live here all the year round. Old giant. The snow covered up the grass with her great white cloak, and the frost painted all the trees silver. Then they invited the north wind to stay with them. When he came, he was wrapped in heavy furs. He roared all day about the garden and rejoiced in blowing the chimney pots over. North wind. This is a delightful spot. We must ask the hail to come on visit. Old giant. So the old giant came. The old hail came. Every day for 3 hours He rattled on the roof of the castle till he broke most of the slates, and then he ran round and round the garden as fast as he could go. He was dressed in grey, and his breath was like ice. I sat at the window and looked out my cold white garden. This giant, I can't understand why the spring is so late in coming. I hope there will be a change in the weather. Old giant, but the spring never came, nor the summer. The autumn gave golden fruit in every garden, but to my garden she gave none. Autumn, he is too selfish. Old giant, so it was always winter here, and the north wind, and the hail, and the frost, and the snow danced about through the trees. The old giant said, trespassers will be prosecuted. Trespassers will be prosecuted. What do you mean by trespassers will be prosecuted? It means the one is serious and will seek arrest prosecution of anyone who enters without permission. The persons who enters without permission. So in the second slot, the children are compared with other names. The children are mentioned with other names like tall girl, short boy, square girl, graceful girl, round boy. The children are mentioned in different names. So the tall girl said, now we have nowhere to play because the giants shout loudly with the children. So the children run away from the garden. So they whispered outside of the garden like this. Tall girl said, we have nowhere to play. Then the short boy said, we can play on the road. Short boy said, we can play on the road. Square girl said, but the road is very dusty. The road is very dusty. And then graceful girl said, yes, the road is very dusty and full of hard stones. Round boy said, I don't like it. The round boy did not like outside of the garden. Graceful girl said, let's walk around the wall whenever lessons are over. At least we can talk about the beautiful garden inside. So tall girl said, how happy we were there. In previous time they are playing in the garden. So they are memorize that things. Tall girl said, how happy we were there. Round boy also said, yes, he is very selfish giant. The round boy said, he is very selfish giant. So the children they are whispering each other. On that time the giant opens a door in the wall and shouts at the children. Shouted at the children. So the giant shouted, ha! My own garden is my own garden. Anyone can understand that? And I will allow nobody to play in it but myself. The children are scattered. The old giant said, the spring season came, and all over the country there were little blossoms and little birds. But only in my garden it was still winter. The birds did not come to sing, and the trees forgot to blossom. The people who were pleased best were the snow and the frost. So the old giant feels very bad because in all the country, all the gardens, the spring season has come into all the gardens. But in his garden, the spring did not came. In the garden have the snow and frost is in the garden. Snow and frost. Snow and frost. The snow means snow is a form of ice. Atmospheric water vapor frozen into ice crystals and falling in light flakes on the ground as a white layer. As a white layer. And frost. Frost means A deposit of small white ice crystals formed on the ground or other surfaces when the temperature falls below freezing. These two, the snow and frost, are present in the giant's garden, and they said, "The spring has forgotten this garden, so now we can live here all the year round." The old giant said to himself, "The snow covered up the grass with her great white cloak." The snow covered up the grass with her great white cloak. Cloak means a type of coat that has no sleeves. Cloak means a type of coat that has no sleeves. And the frost painted all the trees as a silver. The frost has painted all the trees as a silver. Then they invited the north wind to stay with them. The frost has invited the north wind to stay with them. When the north wind came, he was wrapped in heavy furs. He roared all the day about the garden and rejoiced in blowing the chimney pots over. Rejoice. Rejoice means expressed great happiness. The north wind expressed great happiness. So now the north wind said, "This is a delightful spot. We must ask the hail to come on visit." The north wind also feels very happy to enter into the giant's garden, and it was said it was a delightful spot. Delightful spot. We must ask the hail to come on a visit. Then the old giant said, "The old hail came. Every day for 3 hours he rattled on the roof of the castle till he broke most of the slates, and then he ran round and round the garden as fast as he could go. He was dressed in grey, and his breath was like ice. I sat at the window and looked out my cold white garden." The old giant has looked at his garden. The garden looks like a white garden because the spring season has not coming into that garden. The giant said, "I can't understand why the spring is so late in coming. I hope there will be a change in the weather." The giant said to himself, "Why the spring season has not coming here? Maybe I hope there will be a change in the weather." The old giant said, "The spring never came, nor the summer. The autumn gave golden fruit to every garden, but to my garden she gave none." Autumn season. Autumn season. The autumn season said, "He is too selfish. He is too selfish. Too selfish. Too selfish means the old giant. Here he referred as a old giant. The old giant said, "So it is always winter here, and the north wind and the hail and the frost and the snow danced about through the trees." The old giant feels very sad because there is no spring season, and his garden looks like a white garden. The north wind, hail, frost and snow are danced with the trees, danced about through the trees in his garden. My dear students, hope you are all understood the lesson, The Selfish Giant Part 1. Now I have given some questions for reading comprehension.